Hi and welcome to my PlayHouse, and today we're going to be working on a bit of wireless networking because I want some wireless networking outside. I've actually been planning this for multiple years as the first part of it. Let's see, is there? It's a little switch. I purchased this way too many years ago because I thought that I was going to be doing this and I never got to it. I wanted the Wi-Fi to extend out into the garden and I didn't want to put in more wires. So yeah, this is a tiny little PoE switch, which means that it only has 4 ports, and one of them is the input where the network and RJ45 connection comes in together with PoE power, and it only runs 24 volts. And I've actually been doing a bit of research because I wanted to make sure that everything that I was putting up would be running the same 24 volts, because sometimes stuff uses the 48 volt PoE and sometimes it uses 24 volt. And Ubiquiti has a tendency to use the 24 volt PoE, and luckily all the stuff that I'm going to be messing with uses the 24 volts. And when you're powering this with 24 volts, it can only be powering 24 volt devices next to it. So one connection in and you get 3 connections out. So yeah, let's go see what we are going to be doing. So out here in the garden, I have a surveillance camera up here, and that surveillance camera is very nicely located underneath this roofing thing, which is a very nice spot for putting up this stuff. So I'm hoping to put up the Wi-Fi and the little switch over here. And to get the right, I'm gonna steal that cable that the camera is using. I'm gonna put it into the switch, and then I'm gonna put a new cable from the switch into the camera and also to the access point, network access point. So yeah, that is located here in my well, that's actually the data center that is in there, and I'm hoping putting an access point there I'll be able to have Wi-Fi in more of the garden, hopefully most of the garden, but let's see about that. Yeah, I would guess so. It's outside, should be able to get all the way down there, I think. I got my hands on this. It's a UniFi AP Light. It's actually the same access point that I'm mostly using inside, but my cousin had one of these. He works at a company that deals with this sort of equipment, and this one was it's a bit mucky, so I got this from him at no cost, which is a big bonus. So I've been sitting here and I've been resetting it and making sure that it's in my UniFi system here, so that it's called outside AP Light. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting that up. Okay, I forgot how I made this. Apparently I need to remove this bracket. This one is probably not needed either. It's not really holding anything right now. I think this is good. I can mount the little switch in there somewhere, pop the cable over into that, and have 2 cables come out of that. That's gonna be fine. We need a Phillips head screwdriver. Okay, I have had the camera down and replaced the cable. The black one was going in there. Now it's a short white one, gray one coming out of there. And I cleaned the camera as well, so woohoo! That's why my projects take so long. I'm doing too much crap that isn't really necessary. So I think I'll try and put the little switch on there, because now everything should be in order for it to work. See, there is PoE in there, and then there's 3 output ports there.
And yeah, this thing is meant to put on a pole or mount on the wall, not upside down. But I think I found a solution. Found 2 small screws that will go in here, so I can slide that in, and then a big screw to hold it in place there afterwards. But right now I just want to let it hang there. So yeah, PoE in and PoE out, 3 ports. So let's see if that works. Okay, it is working. It didn't work first when I just connected this, and I was scratching my head not knowing what the heck was going on. But my switch was set to PoE plus, and yeah, that apparently didn't work. So now I set it to PoE 24 volt passive, and then everything lighted up, and it seems like the camera is also communicating. So I'll go check if the camera is up and running. Yes, camera is up and running. That's the one that I've messed with, so it's all good. Cool. Oh dear, it's gonna rain in just not too long, and everything is just hanging there. And I should put up the access point as well, and I need some more screws, but I want to test the access point before I do anything. So I'm gonna get another cable here, and do that. Oops. It's a perfect setup. I saw on the switch up there that the access point got power and is communicating, but I'm gonna go and check at the computer and make sure that it's doing well. So and here comes the rain. Right now everything is kind of under the roof, but yeah, it is dripping here now. So we better put some of this stuff closer to the door. Okay, we are almost there. Camera is up. The switch is sitting pretty good right there. And I'm just gonna pop the access point into place. Cool. So now it's a bit more sophisticated here than before, and I do have a single connection left in the little tiny switch, so I could put up one more camera. So that could be cool. Okay, it all works very well. I'm in the pool house right now, and in my last video, or actually not the last video, but the last video, I was reviewing this Fussybot power inverter, and I could not connect it to my Wi-Fi because there weren't any Wi-Fi signal out here. I have just been able to connect it to my Wi-Fi, so now I can control the Fussybot probably from inside. So I'll be able to sit inside and turn on and off the pool pump and stuff. So yeah, that is absolutely cool. Very happy with this. I must admit, I have changed the pump though, because the circuit board that made 12 volt AC out of 12 volt DC gave up the smoke and didn't want to work with me anymore. I can kind of show it to you if it will come up. Here is the little circuit board. That thing right there has not behaved well. So yeah, need to rethink that. Also, I am expecting the Antbot robot lawnmower here to be able to show me what it's doing further down into the garden, as before it was cutting out. I think it went to here or something, and then the signal disappeared. So hopefully, as the Wi-Fi is right up there, it is now able to go all the way down to the bottom of the garden. That's a hope. Let's see how that works.
I just missed it. The robot is mowing out there, and I was able to activate it from my tablet here in the living room, and I can see it turning around, and it should get into view just about now. Yeah. So yeah, a little bit of Wi-Fi in the garden has helped on a few projects out there, so that is marvelous. And while I'm keeping an eye on the robot, I can also keep an eye on the power station out there. So now I can see that the pump is right now using 15 watts, and I will be able to turn it on and off. I can turn it off. Off. There, it went off. Now we're using 0 watts. I can also see that there is not a lot of DC, only 8 watts coming in. So it's about time to go and turn the solar panels around so that, yeah, they're pointing in the wrong way. But yeah, this is nice. Let's turn the pump on again. There we are.
Okay, it is working, but unfortunately the Wi-Fi only seems to reach just about here, somewhere around here, and the access point is right over there, so it's not as far as I would have hoped. So the robot, which is going around the back here somewhere, is what is it doing? Hasn't it gotten itself into trouble? No, it's working. Okay, that's good. It usually gets stuck over in this sand thing, which is really stupid, but yeah. But the Wi-Fi does not reach down here, which is a bloody shame. So yeah, but it does reach the pool house. It can also just be the Wi-Fi on the robot that isn't as good as could be. Guess who has strawberries? And there's a big red one over here that the birds hasn't found yet. So that's cool. So yeah, that was a little job that has only taken me like 3-4 years to complete. So yeah, I am doing that one rather quickly. This video was not sponsored by anyone, by the way, so there is that. And thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can see me again. Remember to like the video and have a really nice day. Bye bye.